Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're all here. Right on time. So, who here knows why I asked everyone to meet in the living room at 7 p.m. after classes? Anyone? Because all of you don't know how to exist around and with other species of monsters. We are all getting hurt or annoyed by each other, and it's only been 3 days that we have lived together. I can't focus on my classes with all of us like this. So today, we are making rules. As much as it will inconvenience all of us to accommodate each other's forms, vampire, shapeshifter, slime, werewolf, and transforming mermaid, we need to, or else we will all be miserable in this house. Besides Wiley, or werewolf of the house. You'll be fine. You're the least affected by others. You haven't really gotten frustrated yet, have you? Not that I've seen. Didn't think so. I put a standing whiteboard in here during my break between classes specifically for this, and it will stay in the living room after. I have a few in my mind already, based on what I've seen and experienced. 1. Or we can call it vampire for my conditions. No silver, garlic, or garlic having foods in any community spaces. Silver makes my body uncomfortable within 5 feet of it, and garlic, same thing. So, I'll just put 1/V for what to put these under. Also, any carnivorous or fellow blood enjoyers here, like the werewolf, I'm sure. I don't know what you all eat. No stealing my blood from the fridge. I think that... No, you definitely used some of my blood as a smoothie base in your strawberry raspberry one yesterday, and it made me have to go without lunch. 2. Or slime/SL. So, for Sam, no salt used in the common rooms. Only add or eat things with it in your room. I spilt some and forgot to clean it up, and I saw how your slime began to sizzle. So I'm sorry about that. You already take care to not get your slime everywhere, so nothing to chat specifically with you there. Is there anything you want to add to this list? Okay. No loud music or vibrating the house in some way. Last thing we need is you falling because of how unsteady that would make you and having your slime coat the ground where you can't cover yourself. That one is also just a courtesy thing, I guess, too, since not disturbing the others is expected of anyone in a community. Anything else? Got it. Dehumidifiers are a no-go. Everyone cool with that one too? Okay. Is that it? Alright. Who's next? Let's just go in sitting order on the couch. 3/M. For Mermaid. So, Misty, you haven't had this problem yet to my knowledge, but I'm assuming because you grow your tail, if you touch enough water, that a rule should definitely be... Well, just in general, even outside of Misty, clean up absolutely any water or liquid in common areas to prevent accidental transformations. No objections? Good, as there shouldn't be. Anything I should add, Misty? Yeah. Sam, you're going to have to clean up your slime really good anytime some does get on anything outside of your room. And try to keep from touching Misty. Your slime is sure to turn her. Well, lastly, just as a preventative measure, because I don't know you all that well, no water-related pranks or gags. I'm sure all of you are mature enough to know that you shouldn't play pranks on your roommates, but I'm just going to put this here so no one can justify themselves later when someone gets pissed. All good, Misty? That everything? 4/W. Wiley, I can't think of something we would have to do for you to accommodate your species. I mean, we could clean up anything sticky, so on the nights you are in fur, it doesn't become hard to get out, but that's also just a courtesy thing and applies to really anyone. I guess I can still put it down. Oh, Sam, you avoid touching Wiley as well on the nights that he is in fur. But other than that, I can only think of ones that would be you doing for us. Well, like keeping either to yourself or yourself well groomed when in fur so that it doesn't track through the house and end up all over the place. Or inside of Sam's slime. And one last thing from me. Please, no howling. Werewolves' howls are so ear-piercingly loud. At least to my sensitive vampire ears. You okay with those, Wiley? Sorry that you have to accommodate to others more than we have to with you. 5/SH. You. There isn't much that we can do to accommodate you, because you can change so often and, you know. Yeah, you're like Wiley, but there is so many things that we can put for your species to us that I don't know if we can even fit it on the whiteboard. How about just some general ones, everyone? Well, no fluffy shifts, okay? We don't need fur everywhere if we can help it. Assure that anything you shift into, you have clothes for and are wearing those clothes. Same goes for you transforming ones, myself included with my bat form. Assure that when you, or if you transform, you can cover yourself if need be. And one for preventative measure. No pranks with your shifting. No pretending to be anyone else or things like that. Please. Just be nice. Preferably stay in one form like you have. But if you are going to change, please don't make it another humanoid like you are. Just so we know you are not an intruder. Make it like a wolf or bunny. I don't care. Oh, general rules weren't even established. Just don't be annoying and do what would be expected of you, yeah? Clean up after yourself and be an adult. There's some free space to the right of the rules, which I guess you can write on for notes for everyone if needed. Well, that's all. Everything established. Dismissed? I don't know. Go back to your rooms. Hey guys, Scratch here. I liked this concept. I liked it a lot. I don't know if my execution was the best. I think that this script is kind of boring, but at the same time, I really enjoyed doing it and making it and kind of like making a thought-provoking story or script about what it would be like for a bunch of different kinds of monsters to get together into one place. And I feel like I didn't execute it as well as I wanted it to, but I did execute what I was trying to go for, which I think that's good enough. I usually have really high standards, but for this one, I'm just gonna go with good enough is good enough. Um, but yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I love internet comments. And you made this far, so why not subscribe? Join the Patreon and the Discord. And yeah. Bye bye.